To other news now. Despite all the warnings about household debt, the numbers out today don't lie. Canadians are digging themselves deeper into a hole. The closely watched debt-to-income ratio rose to almost 165% over the summer. That means we owe $165 for every $100 we earn. So we all know we should be cutting back, but especially at this time of year, it's not easy. It's the season for giving, after all. Except it turns out Canadians are being generous, not just to others, but to themselves, splurging on selfish gifts when they're out shopping. Christina Stevens looks at our holiday spending priorities.
The frantic holiday shopping days are underway, and the lists are long.
4 sisters, a brother, 2 moms, 2 dads. I have a lot.
Parents, relatives, friends, roommate.
But there's a purchase not on the list that's hurting Canadians' pocketbooks. A CIBC poll finds about half of Canadians have been buying treats for themselves, averaging more than $130 so far.
I went into Forever 21 for my daughter, and I came away with some accessories for myself.
I bought a sweater, 2 sweaters. If I see something reduced, I buy myself something.
So who's likely to spend more on themselves? Men. And regionally, Atlantic Canadians have been spending the most on personal purchases.
I've been guilty of it this year, definitely. I bought 2 pairs of earrings and a hat for myself this year. This is all for me. I came out here to go Christmas shopping, and I haven't bought anything other than for myself.
The bulk of holiday shopping is still for others. Canadians have spent about $400 on loved ones so far.
And they are budget conscious, planning on reducing spending by about 8% this year.
But of course, these unplanned purchases can totally throw that off so far by 25%.
Credit Canada says it all comes back to making a list and sticking to it.
And if you're going to use a credit card, make sure you write down every purchase so that you know what your balance is as you go along. And most importantly, make sure that when you're done shopping, you leave the store.
That will help you resist all those little extras. Canadians are also buying themselves getaways. BMO says 6 in 10 Canadians are traveling over the holidays, spending more than $500. Most staying within Canada, but not all.
Christmas on the beach sounds good to me.
Sick of the cold. Time to get out of here.
A chance to escape for a little while, although there's no escape from the bills that come in January. Christina Stevens, Global News, Toronto.
Well, there are lots of reminders this time of year to remember those who are less fortunate. So how much do we give to charity? About 1 in 4 Canadians donate to charity, according to a study of recent income tax returns. The average amount each person gives is about $1,500. Canada's most generous province was Manitoba. People living there donated the highest percentage of their income, about $1,700 per person. Quebecers give the least to charity, just over $600 each.